Hello, Quadabble here with King Faust.
I'm here too.
He's here too. And he's been opening up shards, and he got some champions.
Got a new Mausoleum Mage.
Yeah, he got Mausoleum Mage, which is undead.
I think, yeah. He's undead with Gorgorob.
Yeah, he looks like, I always consider him, because I've had him, I always consider him Gorgorob's brother. I mean, literally, they look identical.
They look identical.
He's got, like, circular skull staffs, and he has... So they're brothers. In my opinion, I think they're brothers. So if they wanted to make some lore up on it, obviously Gorgorob's better because he's like a mini arbiter.
You know, I still have not gotten Seeker, and that irks me.
I don't know if I have. I think I just picked up Seeker recently, but I don't need it because I've.
He's the guy that puts provoke on, isn't he?
Yeah, one provoke.
Yeah, well, it's
a lot of people like him.
It's really irritating in Arena.
Yeah, he's very irritating. Messes up your whole sequence.
I almost said Crucible. I'm not playing Destiny.
So here on your guaranteed champion, you can see he needs 16 more. So how are you going to do it? Well, he wants to get it. He's going to do it. So we're here to record and, you know.
I mean, I have the gems for it. But let's see if I can pull him before the 40. And if I do, then...
Okay, so you want to... We'll open up one time. Here we go. Ready? One. So he wanted to share with you some openings. Get his legendary shard out of the way. Hey, Fencer. That's a good chicken. Frozen blueberries. I can't tell you how much I like frozen blueberries. Another chicken.
They're learning so much about you. I actually used him in my original campaign group earlier. He was with Tyrant.
Yeah. He had a rough start to the game. He bought the one shard, which is a great purchase. If you're going to spend $15, or was it $10?
No, it was $5. It was a $5 purchase.
That's a great purchase. That first shard, I recommend everybody spends $5 on the game. And then he got a legendary shard for a legendary champion from it, and it was
Tyrant Exclamor. He is an end game character. I still use him to this day, and I've been playing for over almost a year now.
I don't have Tyrant Exclamor, so I don't have Prince Kymar. Do you have Prince Kymar?
I have Prince Kymar.
See, he has Prince Kymar.
I also have Duchess Latitu. You do not.
I don't. I could have gotten her last week, but I decided not to. Then I was looking it up. She's like one of the few. There's like one. I don't even know if there's another one for the faction, the Demon Spawn faction. I don't know if there's another reviver in there.
I think there's one in the epic category, but I don't think there's one in the legendary.
Hey, War Maiden, she's awesome.
Hey,
I have been playing for 2 years, and I still have a 660 War Maiden.
Well, I mean, it's not like you can get rid of her.
Freaking hey, you gonna get one epic at least out of all this? What a horrible start.
Oh, man.
You got screwed.
Oh, no.
Oh!
And it's Logan!
Wow!
Yes!
Talk about awesome. We're just going for
It's Bannerlords, too.
Do you need another Bannerlord?
Technically no, but...
All right. Wow. Last shard. We're sitting here. It's all boo, boo, boo. Wah, wah, wah. Me, me, me. We found that if you whine a little bit, sometimes it does help. But I think he's a new champion, so that actually got you some new points, too.
That is a new champion.
Wow. One new champion out of 16 shards.
11.
Look at that.
Last 5.
And his ratings say that he's good in campaign.
That's everybody.
Faction Wars. That'll be good. So if you ever want to beat Faction Wars.
What does he do?
Well, let's see what he does.
Shield.
Heals.
Oh, heals, too.
So he doesn't need lifesteal gear, because lifesteal heals you by 50.
Yeah.
Wow, and then he gets a 10% shield. That's pretty... And it's based off HP.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's nice.
That is pretty good. Just A1 all day. Never die. Places an increased defense buff on this champion for 3 turns. Also places an ally protection on all other allies. I was talking to somebody today, and they said that ally protection is really good in the clan boss.
Tyrant.
Tyrant.
Literally.
And then what's this guy looking at us? Is that him? Does he have red hair?
I don't know.
I don't think he has red hair.
Oh.
Wow, 100% chance to put a block active skills because that's Canis Licks
Hegemon.
and Hegemon. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hegemon even better. Block active skills or increased cooldown.
No, it is blocked.
Yeah.
It blocks it. So unless no, and they can't remove it because they can't use that active skill.
Well, if they have a passive skills.
Well, true.
There are some passive
That
skills.
is
Other champions can possibly
Doom
figure out
Priest.
too. Yeah,
Doom Priest does that.
Doom Priest would do that.
Doom Priest is still a fantastic healer. Remove debuff.
HP and faction creep. So this guy's an HP attacker. Oh, and the second one's based on attack, so you'd have to build both attack and defense. But this one, really, you wouldn't want to do damage. You're just trying to use the block active skills. So, like if you use them in what is that place? I don't think you should open up any more shards except enough to get the champion. All right, back to the original topic. We're just trying to discuss this stuff. Now, remember, we're trying to go for Geomancer. Now, me personally, I'm at such a point in my game that I don't need Geomancer, but I have him. I got him in my late game.
I'm getting him for collection purposes.
Yeah, it's always good for getting for collection purposes. But look at his numbers.
Oh, wow. Spider's dead. Faction Wars. Magic Keep. Minotaur is, well, that's everybody, actually.
So I would say if you're not hitting Nightmare Clan Boss, definitely get him. Because this guy, he has HP in all battles, 25%. Now, that won't do anything for you in the Unkillable, because it'll mess up the Unkillable. But on regular Clan Boss, it's nice to have high abilities for all battles. And then you have this really cool passive. You read it.
Decreases the damage of all allies receive by 15% and deflects the damage onto each champion enemy under an HP burn debuff placed by this champion. So it can't be placed by another champion, so Tyrant's HP burn will be out. But whenever this champion is attacked, it deflects 30% of the damage instead.
Nice, nice. Here's your HP burn.
You got a fully depleted turn meter that fills this champion by the amount the target loses.
Now, I like the word deplete versus turn meter reduction. That just seems... Because the other ones that say reduced by 100%, reduced by 50%, that's using the word reduce. So I'm wondering if this, because it depletes, no matter what it is, it depletes...
the whole thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't say... Well, it says it fully depletes, so it might be...
It doesn't reduce it by 100%. It fully depletes it. So that would go against the bosses that say like 50%.
Doom Tower.
Yeah.
Doom Tower. So, I mean, it's probably
Doom Tower, like level 25 of all the new dungeons, they all say reduce any turn meter reduction abilities. But this isn't turn meter reduction, so that'd be a really good question to look up. Maybe I can find that and add it to the end of this video. And then it has a 100% chance
of placing an HP burn and a 25% weaken on the target. But it's a target. It is
well, it's Clan Boss.
True, that is Clan
That's
Boss.
Clan Boss. Well, it doesn't do the first part, but the second part is Clan Boss.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, I use poisons instead of HP burn now. I used to have Tyrant, my HP burner.
Now, if it's the HP burn placed by this champion, it'll steal the buffs. So if you're into like the color affinity, like below the 50% on the Clan Boss, it'll steal the... Now, that's good against all the potion dungeons, because they all have those little abilities like giving themselves shields and stuff like that.
That's probably it's so good in those.
Now, this one reduces the cooldown of Quicksand Grasp for 2 turns if the target is killed. Won't work against the Clan Boss, but other champions it would, and it would reduce it by 2 turns. So there's your Quicksand Grasp, which could be on a 3-turn cooldown. If he kills, let's say, one of the spiderlings, then this is basically right back at it, because it would reduce it by 2 turns. Yeah. So you keep, but this is only a target.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird thing. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. So really screaming Clan Boss, but obviously you're not going to kill the Clan Boss. So, and then here, attacks all enemies, has a 30% chance, placing 50% decreased attack. So, So if he's under the HP burn effect, I think everybody's going to like this 15% deflect, especially when he's doing an AoE to everything. So he decreases the damage by 15% and throws it back. So if he was doing 50,000 damage, you could be throwing 7,500 times 4 back at him, plus 30% on himself, so that'd be another 15. So that would be like 15,000, 15,000, and 15,000.
Yep.
So that could be a $40,000, $45,000 hit back if he was doing 10,000 points of damage. All right, anyways, boo, we're talking too long. Let's move on. So you need to buy some, and I think you need, how many do you need?
I need 5.
5. So did you want to buy the 6-pack, or did you want to spend all your gems to get the 11-pack gem shop? So we got to buy some gems to fill this up. So you can get 3 shards, or what was that? That's 11, and this one is 3. You don't want to buy that one, obviously. So this one.
Yeah, the big shard pack is worth it.
Alrighty, big shard pack. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna collect it.
Inbox.
All right.
Oh, somebody outside.
Somebody outside. All right, so now we'll come over here, go back in here, and we'll open up minimum 5. Here we
5.
go. So would that be cool back to back?
That would be cool.
Still an epic, other than the one that you're going to get at turn 5.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Well, I think my epic thing is about to pop up, so.
Well, it happens like every 40 or 50, doesn't it? Isn't the mercy rule like at 40? Starts
I
at
thought
40.
it was
increases.
like after 20.
We can go look at it. Oh, there's an epic. Hey, right before you get the other one, Bushi. He already had Bushi, right?
Yeah,
The cool thing about Bushi, though, I think, in my opinion, is cool, is if you kill him, he'll be revived. And it's on a 3-turn cooldown.
Only happens every 3 turns, though.
If he dies, yeah. So, and then he's got that. I was going to build a Bushi team, but then I said, why would I want to?
Ruin such a good arena team. Your arena team is fantastic.
So that's 3, I think. It's just going to happen. All of a sudden, it's going to be purple. So that's 4. Here it is. This is Geomancer right
Especially after you upgrade it.
Booyah. And look, he's going to get points for his tournament because he had extra points for a new champion.
Yep.
Speaking of the tournament, because we're in the Clan v Clan thing, it's always good to do this stuff now. You can see he's running 42, and I'm running 91. Whoop, whoop.
Dude, it's honestly crazy. I actually hit, what was it, 125?
1.8, I think?
1.8 mil. It was
No, 180,000.
180,000.
Yeah. Sometimes we go crazy and just keep going and going and going. And our team's not bad. So now what are we doing?
I think that was it. I mean, I got Lugan and I got Geomancer.
I wouldn't push it. I think you got your luck.
No.
I would save these shards
I
for
got
something
the
else.
champion I wanted.
Yeah.
And I got
And a champion you wanted. Any legendary's good, so.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Says the person who's sucking his legendaries into his other legendaries.
I got some duplicates, and I figured after playing 2 years, there's no point in having duplicates of champions because I can't even book the ones I have.
Let's talk about that. I don't even care about booking some of my champions, but having a legendary champion, why would you get rid of it?
So you're saying over here, you have some duplicates, right?
I have 4 duplicates, I think. I have...
Are they in? Where are they?
Let's see. No, they're not there. Oh, there we go. Versulf.
Where's
got it.
Versulf? Oh, that's right. He opened up a Versulf and got a Versulf.
Yep.
Was Versulf the Grim?
Yeah. And now that I've got 3 5-star characters, I'm going to upgrade them at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I wait for that.
What was your other duplicates?
Cythalia.
Cythalia, yeah.
I think I have one of her out at the moment, but the other one's in the vault. Yeah, the other one's in the vault.
There you go.
I've got a second Little Miss Annie.
Little Miss Annie, that's right. So that's 3.
Um,
I mean, what I did was I sucked them in because I realized that to me they'd be more valuable. Now, if I get a second
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie or something, there's ones that I'm not going to get rid of, but there's No way. And then that gives me a little book or something, makes them that much better.
Then
Look
I
at
had
this
a fourth
guy.
one.
Look at this guy. Alton. He's got some great champions.
Atlan. Oh, Alton. I always thought it was Atlan. I just can't read now.
Yeah, I'm just reading. That's all I'm doing. I don't see the fourth one.
I thought I had a fourth one.
Because you got this new character down here.
Ninja, Lugan, and Versolf. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I guess I only have 3 duplicates. I thought I had 4.
I've had 3 or 4. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But I suck them in and use them for their skill upgrades. That's what I do with him. He just upgrades things. It's pretty cool. All right, video's been long enough. I hope you enjoyed it. He did get a champion, legendary champion. Whoop, whoop.
Oh.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, have a good one.